Hello there. Welcome back to Let's Play Skyrim Tundra Defense. And last time we got the basics of our base setup and all that, and we did some waves and sold a bunch of things to the people, the good people of Whiterun. But anyway, before we start really doing anything, there's two things I wanted to check here. I want to check the price of the upgrade chest that allows you to give your, the armory upgrade. I don't know what I'm talking about here. Kind of just rambling on, but it's 1500 gold, so should probably start saving up for that. I was thinking about it, and I'm a little torn between what to buy next. I was thinking maybe a guard, but then I was thinking it might be useful to have a scavenger as well, so I don't have to go and loot all the dead bodies myself. I'll have a guy to do that, but I mean, I was curious as to if I hired a scavenger without any guards, would the enemies completely just go after them, or would they just focus on me? I have no idea. So I'm a little weary about hiring a scavenger before I have any proper defenses set up. And the second thing I wanted to check here was to see if there's a chest in here that I can use. And it looks like there is. Yeah. Alright, good enough. Let me go sell some things and see if I can purchase a guard yet. I will go ahead and record this because it really only takes about 2 to 3 minutes, or 2 to 4, something like that. It's really not much, but it is nighttime. I forgot about that, so I'm gonna have to wait until the shopkeepers are open and awake and about and all that. I'm definitely gonna sell that hood or whatever we got, the cloak, I think it was called, because that's worth like 500 gold, I think. I mean, of course, I'm not gonna get that much because my my speech isn't too high, but I should be able to get probably at least 200, and that'll help me a lot along my way. I guess we'll just go to Bellathor, because that lady is not out there. And then if Bellathor runs out of money, we can go to Greymane, whatever his name is up there. I think it's Greymane, the guy on the Skyforge, or the guy that works the Skyforge.
Got something for just about everybody in here. Give a hop. Everything's for sale, my. Some may call this junk. Me, I call them treasures.
Very nice, Bellathor. Alright, let's see. We'll sell these. That's worth 8 gold, so I guess I'll just keep that. Ale, I'm never gonna use that, so baked potatoes. I've never used food to heal me or anything like that, so I'll just sell it all. Green apples, 5 gold for all of those. That wasn't too much, but it's money. Oh, we have a hunting bow. Let me sell this longbow then. Yeah, you can have that for 1 gold. Nordmead, you can have all that. Let's see. Yeah, I don't think I'm going to sell any plans. Even if I'm not going to use them at all, I probably won't sell them. And this right here, this is what I wanted to sell. We'll get 146 gold for it. I don't think I'm going to be needing too much frost resistance, so I don't really need to keep it for myself. Let me sell all this stuff here. And that should just about do it. Let me see. Alright, we have 570 gold. We can hire a guard or a scavenger, so it's time to make a decision. I really don't know which one to get. I mean, a guard is obviously the better choice, but I don't know if it was just that troll or if he's just terrible, but the guard got one-shotted by a troll last time I had one. And he died immediately. I mean, he killed a spider over there, but then the troll murdered him immediately, so. Who are you? I don't care. Whatever. I guess I will buy a stationary guard and just have him, kinda sit over by the water well over here, kinda guard the center of town, I guess. So, let's see. Let me also, favorite that hunting bow, because I will be probably using it. And I never did put that tanning rack down. I noticed that when I was rewatching the recording I made last time, I never put the tanning rack anywhere, and I said I was going to. I just completely forgot about it. Alright, let's try and make it where it's not floating. It can be right about there, I don't really care. Yeah, that's good enough. And then we'll put this guy, right about there should be fine. Alright, yeah, it kinda took a minute for her to spawn. Alright, yeah, so I wish there was a back button. That's kind of my only gripe about this mod. You have to select something here before you can leave, so I'm gonna tell her to follow me and then tell her not to follow me so I can just get out of that text box. Yeah. Anyway, hold on, what is a raid frequency? Medium, default. Alright, that's fine. Manage raids. Oh, okay, yeah, I never once read this. It's giving you kind of a suggestion of what you should have after you, and I picked nature last time, and that's probably why they sent a troll that murdered my guard. And hold on, what is going on with that mammoth over there? It has two heads. It's probably one behind the other, but from this angle that looks pretty weird. Let's go with some Draugr, I suppose, on easy. Let me see what is up with these mammoths. Yeah, alright, it's two behind each other. Anyway, here are some of the Draugr, so let's see if we can do anything about... Oh yeah, alright, this shouldn't be much of a problem. Yeah, he's gone. I guess I'll go ahead and loot him up as I kill him, so I don't have to, you know, come back and do it later on. Yeah. Alright, you have to forgive me, I kinda got a little slow with the keys, it would seem. It took me a while to figure out which button it was to get out of the inventory. Well, not really figured out, just oh crap. Yeah, she's gonna die, like, oh, whoa. Nice, lady. Yeah. Alright, you stay there, alright? Do not die. Hey. Traveling oh crap. Yeah, there's a Draugr overlord around here somewhere. Hey. Oh, here he is, yeah, he's... Well, he killed my guard, I think, because he's damaged. So he had some combat with somebody. Come on. Yeah, he's down for the count. There you go, buddy. Alright, we have one more, it seems, and then we're done here. Hey, man. How's it going? Oh. Yep. Who's talking? Hey, who are you? Mike
wishes you well.
What is Mike doing out here? Mike, you better get on back to town, man. This place is dangerous. Oh, I can loot her. Matter of fact, oh, she's naked. Yeah, let me get out of here. Sorry about that. I still haven't figured out what mod does that. And I am taking all of your things, sir. Thank you. So yeah, Draugr. Draugr are probably going to be the... I don't even know if I pronounced that right, Draugr, but I guess it's good enough if no one's complained about it yet. But yeah, they're probably going to be the main enemy right now because I'm pretty low level, and the nature raid, that went horribly. That went god-awful. You alright, Serio? Or Serio, whatever your name is? You're kind of in the table there.
Have questions?
No, I don't have any questions, thanks. Alright, let me see if I can... Or if I got anything. I want to use this leather armor. Yeah, and then I can sell my old crap, I guess. I guess I'll keep these shields. Let me go put these in storage. And then I can start stockpiling, you know, armor and stuff for my guards and weapons. So I'll put the shields in there. I think, basically, I want to go with heavy armor for my guards. I don't really need them to be light or mobile or anything. I just kind of need them to stay alive longer, and heavy armor is definitely the way to go if you want them to stay alive longer. But I probably have enough, yeah, I definitely have enough inventory space to do another. We should be able to get a decent amount for all these weapons. But let me call in some bandits. I wish Mike would get out of here. I really don't want him to get killed, because I like Mike. He's a pretty cool guy.
Of war, yet few of them are true.
That's nice, Mike. And
Yes.
who are you,
What are you
man?
looking at?
What do you have for
Take a
sale?
look.
Well, you know, if I can actually sell things, he's got 7 gold. Why don't you get out of my village, sir?
All right then.
Well, you know, whatever. I'm calling in some bandits, and if they get killed, they should have left, because I told them to leave, I told them it was dangerous, and they stayed here, so... Anything that happens, from now on, is on them. Last chance, buddy. Get out of here. Alright, well, he's staying. You know, I really hope Cirio, or whatever his name is over there, can't get killed by these, or... He probably can get killed by them. Basically, what I'm trying to say is I hope they don't specifically target him and go after him. Ooh, campfire. Yeah, nice. Brown bear cloak, or claw cloak. Awesome. I'm taking all your things, man. All of your things. We're gonna have quite a bit of stuff to sell when this is over.
This should.
I think I'll actually call in more bandits than I do Draugr, because they drop like armor and all that. They drop a lot more stuff that I can sell for more than the Draugr. Draugr usually only drop weapons. And here's the leader. Crap. Alright. Get out of here, man. Just get out of here, traveling merchant.
Give up while you still can.
The same can be said to you. Oh, that went much better. Much better than last time, I have to say. That was very good. Oh, wow, that arrow. I saw that one coming in, too. Oh, well, he's already dead. Alright, we're done. I got a level up, too. A nature house. I wonder what that is. I've never built one of those, actually. I don't think I have. I don't know. I may have. Let me go put this iron armor in the chest as well. Because like I said, I'll be saving the heavy armor for the guards. There we go. We are missing bracers, but other than that, we have a full set of heavy armor, or iron armor, the lowest of heavy armor, which is fine. Let me see if I have a new message. I really haven't been paying attention. Nope. Alright, let me check out some of these new plans. I want to put that campfire up, definitely. Campfire. Cooking spit. Yeah, we can put that over the campfire, so that works out nicely. Let's see. Campfire first. Put this in the center of town so people can gather some warmth from it. We are in Skyrim after all, very cold place. I don't want it really floating. There we go. That's probably good. The cooking spit. Let's see. Try and put it directly over the fire so it doesn't look retarded. That's probably good enough. It's kind of glitched into the wood there, but I don't mind. And nature house. What is this thing? Oh, okay. It's kind of like a forsworn tent or whatever. That's fine. Am I in rotate mode? No, I'm in distance. Rotate. There we go. Yeah, I haven't switched those options either. I need to switch the options to make everything rotate and go further and closer from me a bit faster, because this is kind of slow. I just want to... I don't know where I want to put this, actually. I guess it can go over by the barracks, but I've turned it all the way around, which I didn't need to do. I need to turn it back all the way around so that the entrance is facing the rest of the village. And by the way, we need to name this place, so if you guys want, you can put your naming options or your naming choice in the comments, and I will think about it, because I'm really terrible at naming things. I will probably call this place like Village Number 1 or Village Alpha or something like that, because I'm not very creative when it comes to names. If I ever have children, they're going to hate me for the rest of their life, because their name is going to be like John or, you know, something very, very unoriginal. I guess that's good. Can I even go inside? Yeah, right. Partially. Yeah, partially. Whatever, it's good there, though. Did I have anything else? No, I don't have anything else. Let me go sell some more things then, I guess. Yeah, off to Whiterun. I might actually have. Oh, I have a level up. That's right. Let me do that as soon as it loads. But I might actually have to go to some other major city, or at least another village. I'm thinking maybe Morthal because it's closer, or it's probably the closest other hold to my village. Because you know, when I'm repeatedly selling things to these people, I'm mainly going to be using Bellathor because he buys everything. You know, he's a general goods merchant. These,
blades, helmets,
the blacksmiths and all that, all they buy is like armor and weapons, and then ingots and steel, or not steel, like metals and things like that, and that's it. So I have to use a general trader because they buy everything. I'll actually keep that for my next, or for my guards. I might actually keep this one for myself. Alright, sure, let's do it. And then all of this fur armor can go. And hide. Iron dagger, don't want it. Longbow. Quarterstaff. That's added in a mod, I think. I'll keep the steel greatsword as well. Steel warhammer. I guess that can go, because you really swing those very slowly, and I think it's probably going to hinder my guards more than it helps them, having such a slow swinging weapon. Because I'm not too much of a fan of two-handed weapons. I tried to do a playthrough of it once, just using two-handed weapons, and it really didn't go well, because you swing them so damn slow. And there's like tiers of how fast and slow they swing. It's great swords are fastest, and then I don't know if it's battle axes or war axes. I think it's war axes. They're the second fastest, and then war hammers, great war hammers, or whatever they're called. They're the slowest weapons in the game, and that's just. Why don't you get out of here, buddy? I don't know what this guy is doing. He's just kind of hanging out here. You can live here if you want, but this bedroll over here is mine, so you're gonna have to sleep in that tent over there on the ground. I'm sure you don't mind. Was I supposed to do anything more? No. Because, I recall getting a bunch of notes that would, like, give me, plans for buildings and things like that. And it would, you know, tell you to build, the plan that it gave you. And then you get some kind of added bonus from it, but I haven't gotten any of those yet. I guess we've got to hold off a few more waves or something like that. I don't know what exactly is the thing that brings them about. Oh crap, I forgot to level up too. Let me just do that right now so I can get the extra health. Health or stamina? I'm going health because I'm really not too good at health. And then restoration. There we go. Now this perk is going to be very useful. Who's this other guy? Hey, buddy.
You're as good as dead.
No. Alright, I'm going to back off until I have some more stamina. And, there we go. Alright, yeah, I think we got her. I think we got this. Where's the other one? Yeah, you. Get over here, buddy. Dodged. Oh!
All over now.
Didn't expect that. Whatever, you did. Take all your things. As always. I'll try to get this lady's things done as soon as possible because she does get naked. Or maybe I can position it to where you can't. You know what? It doesn't really matter. You would have seen it either way, so. Wasn't there more of them? I think yeah, here's one. I think I may be missing another one. I don't know, actually. I guess that was all. But, iron armor, so let me go put that in the chest. I think once we actually get that. Wait a minute, is there a note over here? Oh no, it's just outpost management. What all is in here? I've actually never really looked around this place. Oh, we have a bed in here, so that bedroll I placed was completely useless. What is this? Imperial War Horn. Does that give me anything? Whatever. I was curious as to whether or not I could actually use it for anything. Oh, they had a lot of stuff on them. Yeah. There we go. And weapons. Ancient Nord, Great Sword, and Steel. Here we go. Do I have anything else? Not really. Yeah, I really don't know if I'm supposed to be doing anything else here to advance. I don't know if it's really the story per se, but kind of the only storyline thing of Tundra Defense is after the tutorial, you'll get notes at your water well every now and then that give you a plan and like a little note, like we got one of them for the scavenger crate. It was like the thing we got for the scavenger crate, and we don't have any messages still. I guess all there is to do is continue. Hold on, let me get those settings done so that things rotate a little faster. Alright, 10 units per click. That should be alright. Yeah, alright. So let's get another raid going, I suppose. Yeah, let's do a dragon. No, not at all. Cultists. Let me quick save before I do this, because I've never done the cultists. I kind of want to try it out. So, quick save in case it goes horribly, and then we'll start a cultist raid. I don't know what kind of cultists exactly. Alright, let's do this. A cult has been sighted. Cool. Well, I mean, not really too cool, because they're going to try and kill us, but cool that it says a cult has been sighted. Get out of here, Mike. You're going to get killed, man. This place is not safe.
You think you stand a chance?
Oh, necromancers. That's. Oh, you're dead immediately. So, not too tough, apparently. Cultists. Not very tough at all. Hey, Mike, you cool, man? Everything's gonna be fine, buddy. I'll take you. Oh, crap, they're killing my shopkeeper. Don't you dare. Yeah, they're doing like nothing to me fast. Or nothing slow. I don't know what I was going for there. I hate those, the cold spells or whatever. They take your stamina away. I really hate that. Doesn't seem to matter though. He's dead. Where's my guy? Oh, he's cool. He's still glitched into the table over there. Where was the other one? Yeah, here. You know what? Let me go clear Red Ruins Retreat. I don't know if they can use doors, but I really don't like having a bandit hideout right next to my village. So we'll just go in here and take him down. Just to be safe with it. Is this a mine of some kind, or is it just a cave? I guess it's just a cave. Oh, I don't want to kill the dog. I hate killing dogs.
Lucky.
Lucky what? I'm sorry. Didn't catch that. Oh, lock picking. I am terrible at this. It's very easy, so it shouldn't be that hard. Yeah, and it's done already. I'll take everything. Yeah, I don't usually search the little sack things. They don't really have much in them. I suppose after we get out of Red Ruins Retreat here, we'll probably go sell more things again. Alright, Bandit Chief. These people are the tough. Or the tough ones. These people are the tough really didn't make sense. But he had a scimitar or something, or a saber, didn't he? A cutlass. I want that. I want everything you have, as a matter of fact. Iron Hunter Spear. Nice. Alright, cool. Don't see a problem with that at all. Yeah, it's not too well hidden there, folks. What is this? Sneak. I don't use sneak, but I'm all for leveling up a bit quicker thanks to a skill book. I'll take that. And I guess I'll be on my way. Have a nice day, gentlemen. You know, what I'm wondering is how they got up there to put the lanterns up there. Probably a ladder, but, you know, I don't know. Let's get it. Oh, I have a new message. Very exciting because I don't know what it is. I cannot remember at all the series or whatever of the letters, like which ones come after which ones and which ones come first and that kind of thing. So let me go see what this is all about, and then let me go sell some things. Crap, that thing is floating in the back. Whatever. That's gonna happen every now and then. There's really nothing I can do about it. Grubby note. Oh, the mine. I usually don't get the mine until a while after everything. That's cool. The mine, it should give us taxes if I recall. Once we buy miners, which are 500 gold, I think. But they also get us ore and things like that. There's a nerd root over here. I wanted. Alright, so the mine is a very large place. Very large indeed. And the problem, when I first placed this mine, the problem was, you know, you can barely see any of it. It's much larger than what you can see. Like, you can kind of see it making out things or whatever there. And, you know, I don't know what I'm talking about here. I think it's because we're kind of on the inside of it or something. It doesn't all appear. And then, once you place it, most of it should appear. The rear of it, when I first made a mine, it just wasn't there for some reason. But we can kind of use the shadow here to determine, you know, how large it is and all that. But I'm thinking I will put this over this little spring here. Hopefully. I don't know where it starts and where it ends, so it's probably going to be looking pretty awful. Yeah, well, here's the mine. As you can see, it's forming on this side, but there's the door, I guess. Alright, that's not too big of a problem. I didn't know the door was on this side, though. I'd rather have it, you know, facing the rest of my village, but... And that is pretty far, so let me put, didn't mean to do that. Let me put distance mode back on. Bring it closer. Yeah, maybe I should switch the options for distance mode as well to make them go by a little faster. Takes a bit to get down here. At least we've got a nice view. Mountain over there. Little closer and we'll be good. And we've got to rotate it, or yeah, rotate it so it doesn't look like absolute garbage over here. Alright, that's the inside, so let me turn it around. There we go. Alright. Kind of put this in here, make it look as good as we can. Right about there should be good. Yeah, it looks alright. Now let me go see if it's actually appearing in the front or if it's just see-through still. Yeah, it's still see-through. Whatever. Doesn't bother me that much. I mean, it looks stupid, but it doesn't really bother me. So let's go inside the mine and kind of look around a bit, I guess. Here's a chest where we hire people. It's, whoops, that's actually just the ore storage. I need to hit this. Oh, a miner only costs 400 gold. Daily tax income. How much gold do I have? I don't have an, wait. Yeah, I have enough. I guess I'll get a miner next, because I really don't have to worry about them dying. Expand mine. I never knew about this. That is awesome. Yeah, we'll definitely have to start saving up for some of these upgrades. Most certainly. That is really cool. A very nice feature. This mod, to be honest, it really thinks of just about everything. Awesome mod. Yeah, I meant to go sell some things, so let's go ahead and do that. Off to White. Actually, no, I'm not gonna go to Whiterun again. Let me go to the stables and then, well, I have Riften discovered. I guess I could just go do that, but if you're looking for realism, that doesn't really make sense to travel from where I am now all the way to Riften. But I guess we can do it because it's the only other place except for Whiterun that we have discovered. So let's just go to Riften. Oh, I don't know if Riften even has a general merchant. I think so. I think you actually get rid of him in the Thieves Guild questline, which it was another thing I didn't really care for about the Thieves Guild questline. I mean, it was pretty fun, the whole questline, but it probably seems like I'm just complaining about it nonstop, but it was really pretty fun. I just didn't like having to go through the Radway, and then
Never done an honest day's
I
work in your
don't
life,
care
so
about you,
I can
buddy.
take a hint. You wanna make
And
some
then your little test or whatever was to kind of get this guy thrown
Buy
in
some
jail.
armor. Tell about it.
Well, it's 2 p.m., so I don't know why the guy isn't here. Let me wait an hour, and then hopefully he'll be off his break. Hello,
anything you wish to
Branchie,
sell?
or Branchie, whatever.
See for yourself.
You have 750 gold. That should serve me pretty good. You can have that. I don't have any shouts, and I probably won't get any, so you can have that. I want that. I meant to favorite that. Yeah, you can have both of those. Corundum ingot. I guess I'll keep that. I forget what corundum does. I think if you mix corundum and iron ingots or iron ore, whatever, you get steel ingot. Giant's toe. I don't want that. You can have all this hide armor as well, good sir. Iron armor. Yeah, I'm keeping that. I should have put that in my box. I guess I just didn't realize that I had it. I'm actually selling that because that's worth some money because of its enchantment. Lavender, don't want that. Nernroot, I don't know if I should have kept that. I'm really not an alchemy type person. Petty soul gem, it's empty, so I don't want it. Potion of strength. That could come in handy, so I'll keep it. And you can have both of these. They don't pay too much, it would seem, until I get my speech a little better. I guess I'll keep all the spell tomes. I actually already have flame, so you can have that. Staff of courage. I'm gonna sell that. Steel cutlass. I'll sell it, I guess. I'll probably find another along the way. 12, alright, 12 to 14, so mine is a treasure map. Oh man, I was pretty terrible at the whole treasure hunting thing in this game. And I have 1,197 gold. That is amazing. I can go hire a miner and a guard. So let's go do that. That is awesome. Things are really coming together now. The village is expanding. I'm getting more money to further the power of the village. Things are going pretty well, I would have to say. I always forget that you can spin this guy around and zoom in and zoom out as you wish. Pretty cool, actually. It gives you something to screw around with while you're waiting for a loading screen. Not many games really do that for you. Alright, let me go hire the guard first off, and then I'll go put the iron armor in the patrol guard. Let's do it. Alright. And then I'll go put the iron armor in the chest. Don't die on me, alright, sir? Stay alive for as long as you possibly can. He's probably gonna die immediately, but there's nothing I can do about it. I can't give them the armor yet until I get that upgrade. Which, you know, come to think of it, it's kind of useless buying guards like I am right now if they just die immediately like they are doing. So, maybe I should start focusing on saving up for that upgrade that allows me to tell them what to use or to give them things to use. And then after that, I can start building the defense force for the village.
What do you want?
And hopefully with the iron armor that I've been storing up, at least the first few of them will have a full set. Hopefully, I'm not really sure what all is in the chest, but we should be somewhat alright, good to go on that. But, I don't know. And let me purchase a miner. Let's do it. And here is our new hire. Hello, ma'am. That face paint looks pretty weird on you. Aye. Alright. So, I think they give you like 20 gold. Each day you get paid however much or however many citizens or miners or something like that have. You get like 20 per each miner, I think. So, we'll be getting an extra 20 gold a day, which really isn't that much, but better than nothing. It'll kind of supplement all the money we're getting from selling things from the raid. Which, by the way, let's go ahead and start another raid. Get these that spawned over here first. Alright, so it's 2 hit kills, well, 1 hit kill on that guy. I don't know why. 2 hit kill on most of the bandit raiders, so that's not too bad at all. It's really only the leader, or if I just get absolutely swarmed by the raiders, then it'll be a bit of a trouble. Hey, oh, he killed him! Oh, no, he didn't. He was just ducking down. That scared me, man. Come on. She kind of looks like she has a machete. Oh, I think it's like a wooden club or something. Which really explains why she's not doing too much damage. She's using a wooden club like an idiot. Let me see, what was it? Oh, it was a steel club. Still, just really not the best weapon to have. Mike, would you get out of here, please? I don't mean to sound inhospitable or just rude or anything, but you're gonna die out here, Mike, and I would rather not have you die in my village. Because you're a cool cat, alright? Pun intended. Where's my guard at? Did he die? Where is he? Hey, guard. Well, I'll just assume he's dead, because I don't know where he is. Let me go put these things back in the chest, or in the chest again. You know, whatever you want to call it. I'm pretty sure they all spawn with a bow by default, so I don't really need to put any bows in there unless I want to upgrade their bows. And let's see. We still have 349 gold, which isn't bad. Let me go make another trade trip and then probably call it an episode. I think it's been probably at least 20 minutes, but I could be wrong because the last time I was recording I said it's probably been about 30 minutes. It was actually like 50.
Got
so
some good pieces out here if you're looking to buy.
Really,
The finest weapons
time
around.
is not my greatest trait or telling time. Alright, she's still got plenty of gold, so I can sell. I need to favorite this and start using it. I really need to remember to do that because I've forgotten every time I've looked at it. Longbow, I don't need that. Pickaxe, yeah, well, you can have that. Yeah, I don't want that. Or that. Or that. Alright, let me,
Don't forget to
let me go check in with Bellathor. I think I picked up, a bunch of stuff that only he will buy, because he's the only general goods merchant in here.
Got something for just about everybody. Everything's for sale, my friend. Oh, a bit of this and a bit of that.
Hmm. Probably no, I don't want to sell any of this. I know this is worth 1,000, but I really doubt it would let you sell it, or I doubt you're a very intelligent person if you want to sell it, because it's really necessary, I think. Bear trap, I might use that. And the bedrolls, if I ever want to just, you know, for role play purposes, build a house where my people can live, even though it's not necessary to build them a house where they can live. I'm never going to use this thing, so I don't want it. Scroll, yeah, you can have the scroll. Courage, fury. I actually might start using that on my guards, because that looks pretty useful. Courage, tomato, and wine. And was that it? Alright, yeah, I might actually start using both of these. That's pretty cool. Both of these spell tomes that I got. Let me go ahead and read these as soon as I get out of here. And before I forget, favorite. There we go. Alright, courage and fury. Let me favorite these. I don't know if there's a quick key for magic, like you hit I for inventory and M for map, but I don't know what the quick key is for inventory, or for magic, the magic menu thing. And fury. There we go. Alright. You know, I guess I can try one more raid. We can do one more, and then that'll be all, probably. Yep. Those saber cats are pretty dangerous, let me tell you. I just did a complete circle there. I'm trying to find that guard because I cannot confirm that he died in the last battle. Who are these people that are just... I have a new message as well. Who are these people that continuously walk across the bridge here? Let me quick save in case they're horrible.
So you better come with us right now.
I don't know who you think I am, and I don't care. Leave me alone.
What's going on
I don't
here?
have time for this foolishness. Now come along quietly, and we won't have to get rough. Brother, I think she's telling the truth.
I'm not going anywhere. Now back off before I do something drastic.
What's going on
She
here?
doesn't have the scar. What? Oh, you're right. We've made a mistake. Now move along before that mouth of yours gets you into trouble.
Hey, shut your mouth,
Trying to
man.
looking to pester someone? Make sure it's the right person.
Yeah, that's the Alakir looking for their stupid lady or whatever. Get off my property, Alakir. You know? Come and trouble this poor lady on my land. Get out of here. Yeah. Yeah, that's what I thought. Well, I guess he's dead. I don't know. I have no idea where this guy is. Let me go check out this message. I guess we'll cancel that extra raid that I was gonna do and just check out this message. Latest message. Scroll. Alright, scroll. What do you have to offer, man? Oh, okay. Alright, yeah, I remember this one. Alright, we will go ahead and take care of that next time, but for now, I think I'm gonna go ahead and call it here. We got a mine and all that. We're gonna start getting taxes. Probably won't be able to see it, but I can see a bandit moving around at that fort in the distance. Might have to go clear that for safety reasons later on, but for now, that's all. And when we come back next time, we'll get a bunch more done. Hopefully, survive some more raids, and hopefully add some more buildings, of course, and just generally upgrade the village. So until then, also the naming. If you have any ideas for names of the village, please leave them in the comments. And you know, my names are usually terrible for everything I think of, so you know, we'll probably use one of your names, guys. But until then, we'll see you next time. I bid you farewell and have a good day.